It's a new season, of course there has to be new cosmetics in the Pirate Emporium, and we'll cover these first. Starting off, we have the Golden Nile ship collection. I feel like we've had this color scheme before, but it's not bad. There's also the Golden Nile weapon bundle. This comes with 4 weapons for 4.99 coins. Of course, the Golden Nile costume. I love this. I already have a video on it. Go check that out. A new emote bundle called the Victorious Weapon Pose. These 2 are bundle only for now, so you'll have to get them both. The Joker emote bundle was also added. This is just a little bit of a you know, just a funny emote bundle. A little bit. And don't forget to pick up your free emote for the update. I'll be honest with you, the Plunder Pass for this season, I love it. That costume right there, amazing. Most of the cosmetics are really nice. It does give you a matching set on the Plunder Pass. But even the normal cosmetics, I really like them. I think they're cool. Olive Majestic set was added. It's interesting. You know, if you like the color scheme, I guess it's something. I wanted to mention real quick, they added this Bite and Brighten bundle to Steam and the Microsoft Store, and this gives you 1,000 ancient coins, 25,000 gold, the Golden Nile lantern, and the collector's figurehead from the ship set. So if you're already planning on buying those, this is a really good deal for that. Are you subscribed? Are you? Alright, we're gonna quickly go over the patch notes together. Of course, the Sunken Kingdom is here, so they've added shrines and treasuries. There are 6 shrines, and you can see all the names listed right there. Each of these shrines, by the way, will have 5 journals, and I'll make videos on those so you can get the commendations. They've also added 3 of these treasuries, and these have to be active for them to have loot in there. So they're basically just forts with new types of loot, which is the coral loot. So the coral treasures can be turned into any of their companies, and of course these loot can be given to the merfolk statues in the treasuries, and you can collect it up on the surface, so it makes it much easier to carry the loot back to your ship, and to keep it safe also. They've added these coral message and bottle quests, and these will lead to Breath of the Sea in either the shrines or treasuries, and there are 3 rarities apparently, which is Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby. So it does mention here that there are journals in all these locations, and like I said, I will have a guide on how to get those commendations in every single journal location, so you can get that voyage unlocked, which leads to the curse being unlocked. There's a new reputation tab in the build rats, and as you can see, there is a lot. There are also new achievements, if you care about that. Now, of course, it's a new season. There's going to be another 100 levels of the Plunder Pass. They've also revamped the daily deeds. So now there are swift deeds that should take about 5 to 10 minutes, it says here. And there are standard deeds that will take about twice as long. Obviously, take this with a grain of salt. It really depends on what deed you're getting. The Emissary Ledger also gets new rewards. They've added the capstan, flag, and sails to each of the companies, which completes the set. I'm not sure if I remember right, but I think it does. Moving on to events, there is one that's already announced. It's called Fury of the Damned. Fury of the Damned. Oh my god. We'll be rewarded with some Halloween cosmetics from the Wicked Web set. There's also a figurehead under the Community Spirit Challenges. To celebrate the new season, there's also going to be Twitch drops. Hey, I do actually stream, so make sure you go and follow me on there and get those drops. And there is some Twitch loot also, which you can claim with Twitch Prime. If this is useful to you, there is a new accessibility option. A couple of gameplay improvements here. So smaller islands should only spawn 1 type of enemies instead of just throwing ocean crawlers with phantoms and skeletons on you at the same time. The number of sirens that will spawn when a crew jumps into water has been reduced. That's good for the underwater expansion. You can finally hold down spacebar or the A button on controller to just swim up. For the Xbox users, dynamic resolution was added, so you can get that smooth 60 FPS, hopefully, without making the game look too bad. If there's something going on, you should get a little notification in the menu now, in case of a maintenance or some kind of error happening that prevents you from playing the game. We also got some fixes. Some of the more noticeable ones, of course, are just completely avoiding damage when the game kind of freezes, so that's supposed to be fixed now. You shouldn't be able to just spam bucket your face anymore. There were also some telltale fixes, and these should make the experience better overall, once again. Some more fixes to loot, dropping in places where you can't get it. Of course, there's some performance fixes and stability, which will hopefully improve some of the server problems we've been having. And this is the download size, if you're interested. I'm working on a lot of Season 4 content, so make sure you're subscribed. Here are some videos you can watch right now.